So this is Valerieann Giovanni, and I'm excited to share with you some tips for how to make that $1,500 bonus super solid so that it is really going to support you down the road. Because you can do things so that you get it. I already know how you can really make it happen fast because I did it. I joined doTERRA the very first month that it started in 2008. And when I saw the Power of 3 team bonus on the compensation plan, I was super excited because I was like, wow, I can do that. That looked easy to me. So I went for it, and I was the first person in doTERRA to actually get that bonus. So, I'm just excited to share with you how to start that so that it works for you down the road and that you're able to make it so that you don't run into some of the obstacles that I've run into and don't have some of the things that happen down the road that I know are possible. So whether you've been in doTERRA building this bonus for a while or you're new, hopefully there are some tips today that will help you to teach it to your team members and also do it successfully. So when you look at that bonus, the key thing that I want to give you today, the key tip, is that this is about duplication. Duplication versus working hard. That doesn't mean that you don't have to do something, because you do. It's important that you enroll people, that you share the oils with people and help them get the oils and get them at the deepest discount with the most benefits. However, if you're going to build the business, it's important that you share with them how they can get the $50 bonus, and do that first and then teach those people how to do that. And so when you look at getting that $1,500 bonus, there are two ways to do it. Hi there. There are two ways to do it. Basically, you could go enroll everybody and place everybody down under and totally build that out. You could totally build that out and make it work. You could do that. And you'll get that money. But here's the thing that you want to remember. If you're the person that's going to be building it out and you're building under people who are not in it to build the business and they're just doing a loyalty rewards order, then down the road, this is the thing you need to consider. If people opt out of their LRP, then down the road that will cause your Power of 3 to topple, to fall apart. And you'll be like, propping it up. And it will be challenging with your relationships with all of the people that you've been working with. So in order to actually succeed with this, what you want to do is go into it with a different mindset. Go into it with the mindset for the long haul. You want to build this long term. So you want to teach people so that they will get their $50 bonus and it will duplicate. Do not build under other people. Look for people who want to build the business. And if you are going to place people under someone who is actually building, here's another tip. So if you're really going for that $1,500 bonus and somebody's building, and then you're thinking, wow, I should place somebody under them. Well, this is what I want you to consider is, are they really building the business? And if they are, how do you know? This is how you know if they're really, really building the business. They've already enrolled enough people to get their $50 bonus. If they're doing that, then you know they're really building the business. And then you could place somebody under them. But would you need to? No, because they would be getting their own people. And here's another tip. it has been my experience that the person who enrolls somebody is the person that has created the connection. They have created the connection with that person, and that is what is vital down the road when things get difficult, or you have challenges. They're going to go to the person who enrolled them. So if you've sponsored them under somebody, then it's a little confusing sometimes as to who they go to or how that works. It's not as clean and smooth, in the relationship department. So it's important that you really get the $50 bonus solid for yourself and teach those people under you to do the same thing, and down the pike, duplicating that. Because when you get that $1,500 bonus, you want that to be super solid, not only a year from now, but 10 years from now and 20 years from now. And the way you do that is by duplicating the $50 bonus for everybody. Everybody does that. Duplicate that and just do that to the third level, and you'll have that bonus. Play it safe, do it strong, and you'll make a lot of money. And here's the thing that you have to remember. Even getting a $50 bonus, is that just $50? No. You do the work to get a solid $50 bonus, and you're creating income that will keep paying you year in and year out. Where can you do that in another job? You have to put in the same hours over and over to get the check, don't you? But not with this. You put in the time to get that $50 bonus, and guess what? That'll keep paying you, and you won't be doing the work to get it again. So that's worth it. Every year, a $600 paycheck just because you did that right initially in the beginning. And as that's duplicated, you get that $1,500 bonus every month. Do the math on that. Do the math on that every month, every year for as long as you live. Is it worth what it takes to get a $50 bonus and teach it to 5 people, a handful of people? Absolutely. Absolutely. Put in the work that it takes right now, and it'll pay you for a long time to come. That's my tips for the $1,500 bonus for you today.